Constantino, pound for pound.
Constantino Garcia here for Little Giant Boxing. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on social media at Constantino Garcia.
Eddie, so you think Billy Joe Saunders has what it takes to hand Canelo in the second defeat? Obviously, he's struggling.
Yeah.
You think the ability to
I think he's an underdog in the fight, of course, but I think he may be the guy who has a better chance than anybody to beat him, because he's a bit crazy and he won't fear, and he's slick, right? And you know, we know that in the past, we keep saying, don't we, that Canelo has struggled against slick fighters, but this is when he wasn't as good as he is now. Do you know what I mean? So people talk about the Lara fight, the Floyd Mayweather fight, the Trout fight, but he was 40% of the fighter that he is now. But I do believe that the Billy Joe Saunders fight is massive. It's another champion, and Billy Joe Saunders really believes he will beat him. He always has believed he'll beat him. And when you have that belief, you always have a chance. It's when you go into the ring beaten already against Canelo Alvarez that you might as well not turn up.
Eddie, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but also Canelo does want to fight Caleb Plant if he does get past Yildrim and BJ Saunders. What do you think about that?
Another good fight. You know, Caleb Plant is an exceptional fighter. He's a great mover, has good fundamentals. Just don't see him beating Canelo Alvarez. Again, I've been watching boxing for 33 years live. Never seen anything like it. I've watched Mayweather fight. I've watched greats, heavyweight greats, Mike Tyson. I've watched Nazim Hamed. I've watched Joe Calzaghe. Brits before us, Mexican fighters before us. I've watched Pacquiao. I've watched Marquez. I've watched all these guys live. I've never seen anything like Canelo Alvarez.
What chance do you give Caleb Plant?
Good chance, because he's a world-class fighter. He's elite. He's he's a brilliant fighter. So always a chance, but something's got to go wrong. Do you know what I mean? So Canelo's got to perform badly, prepare badly, maybe have some problems outside the ring. I don't know. Something like, if you get the best Canelo Alvarez against the best Caleb Plant, Canelo wins 10 times out of 10. But if you get an underperformance and you get a 10 out of 10 Caleb Plant, or you get a bad camp or an injury or something, that's what I believe it's going to take for him to lose. Or the only other way he loses is if he goes up in weight too high. So if he fights, I don't know, Beterbiev, or if he fights cruiserweight. And really, that's what happened with Lomachenko. Lomachenko's not a lightweight, but he just kept going till he ran into a big, strong lightweight that could push him back and beat him.
Any news